Here we are, once again. Just kidding. Alright. Episode 5. Let's do this.
Is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do next?
Bridge.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer. You want to see what the mask sees. Stay back, don't touch it. You're curious.
That's so cool.
You want to see what the mask sees? No. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
Time travel, bro.
I like it here.
That's cool. It's a cool feature.
It's
a feature.
Let's stay here. I like the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. Dillian, don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian.
You need me.
He's waiting for you. He's close.
It's locked from the other side.
Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder.
Try harder.
She will.
Just push it harder. Well, I don't have a sword, so I'm assuming the rest of this is just gonna be like puzzles. Wait, really? Okay, what's this?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison,
everything,
sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Alright. What if I have to go back through the mask? Huh? Bet you I do. Sorry, guys. I went the right way, but I went to the right location, but I didn't go the correct path. Wow. That's what my math teachers were trying to get across to me all those years. Yes, you're getting the right answer, but you're not doing it the right way. all I could think is I was getting the right answer. But like here, if I were to have gotten to that destination and gone through the mask, I didn't go the right way. So I didn't have the proper tools for later. What do you see, Mask? Let's go. That's honestly really cool. It's a pretty seamless transition, too.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you?
It's dangerous.
Dillion, there he is. What are you waiting for? Find a way. Find him. Go. Dillion, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion told her
Gotta
to
get
see
those
that.
shortcuts.
To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
The smell of his neck? That's like some deep, in-love shit right there.
You can't go up there.
You can't go up.
Not
there.
in this world.
Not in this world.
You can't. Dillion saved her. You owe your life to Dillion. You owe everything to him.
La, 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 la. La, 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 well, that's unfortunate.
You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
I definitely didn't go over here in the other world.
Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel? Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
He was the only one that didn't mind.
He loved us.
I know, because it's chained shut, so I can't do that at all. Is it actually up here? Let me check this real quick. I want to test something. I want to see if I actually have to hold R2 the entire time.
The gods feast and rejoice
Nope.
and amuse themselves
Wow.
by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Just want to check and see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like there is, but...
What does it feel like to be in love?
Is that a fucking face, bro?
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Preach, sister. It's not what I needed, though.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
No, there's no reason I would need to come out here. Very confused as to,
Do you remember what love feels like?
where to go. I want to say I have to get up somehow. And this is the rune door, so I'm not going to be able to... Oh yeah, that's completely locked as well. Huh.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Maybe if I just go up the staircase a little. Nope. Where's this damn symbol, man? Oh, 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 oh. What was it? How many? It's got 2. Gotta get closer.
Do you think she remembers him?
There it is. Got him.
Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
These are pretty difficult to spot.
He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you, you have no chance. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Let's open this bad boy up.
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He was kind.
No chains this time.
There he is.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up? There's a way.
Yeah, we just gotta put the...
She can do it. You're nearly there. She find the way.
Just gotta put this together. There we go.
To you. Dillian didn't deserve this.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there.
Hoof?
Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon.
Darkness.
Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces
Years
through
had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Exceptional.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. You will always be guilty. Was it worth it?
I mean, it's clearly that. For the Z, it's just backwards. Yeah, how do I get out there? That's a shortcut.
Dillian saved her.
I can open it now.
Your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
And that's locked. Okay.
He saved you. He saved you. Loves you. You owe him his life. Keeps you strong.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess. She comes riding a wolf, and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes, and the rollers burst into flames.
And I can't open that.
When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief,
Oh.
and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Go.
Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed.
Bit of a stretch.
Trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian, your letters get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out before the battle? Saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive. What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell, and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
The gods are just playing. What if the gods are? It wouldn't first time.
Saw it, dude.
Dillian!
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
This is sketchy.
Darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful. You've come this far, don't let it slip away. It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Sketch. Is he T-posing at me?
No! It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea.
Different perspectives.
Just come to the water.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
So I think what I'm going to do is do each of these in individual parts on the stream. So they're probably only going to be like 20, 30 minutes each. I'm just kind of testing something. But yeah, see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. I didn't do too terrible. That didn't take too long. So yeah, see you next episode. Hope you're having a good one.